Colorado Parks and Wildlife says things are going according to plan when it comes to reintroducing wolves. But is it really? The state's still trying to get the wolves.
And after several rejections, Colorado is now asking for help from a group that wasn't part of the original plan. Reporter Aaron Adelson updates us on Colorado's search for wolves.
Put 3 months and some change on the clock. That's how much time Colorado Parks and Wildlife has left to track down wolves.
We're hopeful and expecting to meet the deadline and get things done.
CPW continues to plan to get them, recently spending more than $32,000 on collars and hiring a wolf data employee with a salary of about $80,000. Unnecessary expenses if Colorado can't get someone to give them wolves. The state recently asked the Nez Perce tribe to provide wolves. That was not part of the plan. The tribe's neighbors in Washington and Oregon are Plan B. They haven't given a final answer, but even if Washington's leader said yes today, the state's wolf policy lead says Colorado would not get wolves in time.
I understand Colorado has a deadline, but from our perspective, that's just an arbitrary deadline, and what we care most about is the welfare of the wolves and the safety of our staff.
Julia Smith says they won't catch wolves before January or February when there's more snow.
We need to do it when the conditions are most amenable to catching them.
Washington leaders continue to discuss Colorado's proposal. Same for Oregon. Remember, those states are backup options. Colorado turned to them after Plan A didn't work.
No, we're not interested.
Montana recently joined Idaho and Wyoming in rejecting Colorado.
Our focus on managing wolves in Montana is really focused on what's best for Montana.
At the August Colorado Wildlife Commission meeting, an assistant director projected confidence, but also entertained the idea of not getting wolves in time.
Some people feel like if we don't meet that December deadline, which we will, that everything's done. It's not. We will probably actually release more wolves more in the winter of January and February and March. So just keep that in mind.
We wanted to take you inside CPW's search, but it's not a process the director wants you learning about. A spokesperson emailed, "I could see the possibility of an interview later this year focused on a topic of our choosing." Aaron Adelson, 9 News.